Okay, this is how an erection works. When the penis is flat or flaccid, blood flows into the penis and out of the penis freely, and that's okay. However, when a man has an erection, blood flows into the penis but does not flow out, and that is how the man is able to maintain a good erection until he ejaculates, and that is when the blood flows out and the penis becomes flat and flaccid again. However, people with erectile dysfunction or weak erection have this problem. During an erection, blood flows into the penis but also flows out instead of staying in there, and that is why they have weak erection or they lose their erection. And that is where a cock ring comes into play. Now, a cock ring is a ring that is placed at the base of the penis to prevent blood from flowing out of an erect penis, and that way the person would be able to maintain a strong, hard, long erection. Now, I know what you're thinking, is that safe? Don't worry, in this video we will be talking about cock rings. We'll be talking about the uses, the types, and how to make sure you use them in safe ways. And I will be showing you even how to get a cock ring delivered to your home so you can enjoy stronger erections, longer erections, harder erections, and safer erections. Let's do this. So why use a cock ring? First, for erectile dysfunction. Now, the main purpose of a cock ring is to prevent that backflow of the blood, which keeps the penis hard for longer than it otherwise would. And this means that cock rings can be used as an aid for erectile dysfunction or for weak erection, and it works best if you are able to get at least some erection or some partial erection. Next, it is also important for bigger erections. Now, even if you have no trouble getting hard, a cock ring can give you a bigger and harder erections that last longer. Now, while it can make your penis appear slightly larger, don't expect miracles overnight, and a slight increase in penis size is all you are likely to get safely. Next, for more pleasure, wearing a cock ring may increase sensation, which can make your intercourse more pleasurable, and cock rings slow blood flow and prolong sensation, which can also result in more powerful orgasms. Plus, some cock rings actually vibrate. Now, vibrating cock rings can stimulate the clitoris, which makes them great for a partner, helping her achieve orgasm. Now, by the way, cock rings are also called C-rings, penis rings, and shaft rings. There are 4 types of penis rings. Number 1, adjustable rings. These rings are adjustable and use Velcro, snaps, and adjusters to help you easily put them on and remove them. Here's an example of an adjustable cock ring. Number 2, stretch rings. These are usually made of soft silicone, and they are a popular choice because they stretch and are easy to remove. However, because they are not adjustable, they may not be as tight as the wearer would like them to. Here's an example of a stretchy ring. Number 3, vibrating rings. Now, vibrating cock rings provide additional sensation, provide vibrating sensation for you and your partner. Some men love the vibration, but mostly these are worn to help the woman to achieve a more intense clitoral orgasm. Unlike the other rings on this list, vibrating cock rings are usually worn at the base of the shaft of the penis, but not below the testicles or scrotum. Now, stimulating her clitoris with a vibrating ring can take a little practice, and you may need to stay deep inside of her, walking your hips from side to side instead of moving in and out. This is to help with the stimulation of the clitoris. In the missionary position or the cowgirl position, or girl on top position works best with vibrating cock rings when it comes to clitoral sensation. Here's an example of a vibrating cock ring with the motor here for vibration. Next is solid rings. Now these are made of metal or steel, and solid rings are not for beginners. They are worn at the base of the penis and behind the scrotum, and you have to exercise a lot of caution before using this type of cock ring. Now, what kind of cock ring should you go for? As you may have noticed, cock rings come in different shapes, sizes, colors, and are made of variety of materials including glass, metal, and silicone. Now, if you are trying one for the first time, it is advisable you use a silicone cock ring that is either stretchy or easily adjustable. This will be easier for you to use and even safer for you to use. And don't forget to check the description section below for my personal recommended cock ring. Now, how to use a cock ring? It is very simple to use a cock ring or a penis ring, and you will want to place it on a semi-hard penis and position it at the very base of the penis and make sure it feels tight, but not to the point where it is pinching or painful, and remove it immediately after you finish. Here are some safety tips. But first, are penis rings safe? They are safe. They rarely, in fact very rarely, cause any problems. Just follow these simple guidelines. Number one, make sure it fits. You want the ring tight, but not too tight, not so tight that you feel numb. I recommend adjustable or stretchy silicone for novices because they are safer and easier to adjust to your size. Number two, take it off after 20 minutes. This one is very important. The penis can be permanently injured if the ring is left on too long. If you feel numbness, pain, cold, or notice the skin changing color, remove it immediately. Number three, maintain your manscaping. It is a smart thing to do to trim or shave your pubic hair before using a cock ring, and nothing spoils the mood like unwanted pain from hair being pulled when putting on a cock ring. Now, here are other helpful tips. If you are using a cock ring for erectile dysfunction, please speak to your doctor or your healthcare provider first to rule out any underlying medical condition. Number two, don't wear a cock ring if you have a bleeding problem, bleeding disorder, or a blood condition such as sickle cell anemia or sickle cell disease. Use a bit of lubricant or lube to make the ring easier to put on and to remove. Next, avoid rings made of materials you may be allergic to, such as certain metals or latex. And next, wash the cock ring after every use to get rid of bacteria and to reduce the risk of sexually transmitted infection. Also, never wear a cock ring while you sleep, and never use a cock ring under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Okay, so don't forget to check the description section below for my recommended cock rings, and using the links you'll be able to get these cock rings and even get them delivered to your home. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and stay subscribed, and check for a free ebook titled Fire Your Doctor. Take charge of your health and happiness.